When we don't like ourselves, how can we expect others around us to like us also? In my practice of listening to my thoughts and understanding patterns of thinking, I have recognized mainly two chief versions of self. One that is optimistic, happy, and find reasons to live life. One is pessimistic, sad, and afraid, and I would say very anti life. Generally, in self help space, we are unconsciously advised to suppress the one version of ourselves that is, as I mentioned, pessimistic. Now, generally, uh, the culture where we hustle, constantly putting on an optimistic face, and this constant pressure of working on yourself creates this thin veil that covers this negative self. The advice permeating in the culture of self help and motivation is almost like a band aid on a serious wound, or like a temporary pain medication. So, let's say working out regularly, eating healthy, and waking up early, and other very trite advice are right. But these are not prescriptions to deeper self healing. A lot of people, at least in social definition, successful, rich, popular, may do all these external things right and may find temporary bursts of happiness. But if our negative sense of self is ignored, it will come back to haunt you intermittently. This is the nature of life. It is very dualistic in nature, let's say light and shadow, life and death, happiness and sorrow, pain and pleasure. Now, beyond duality in spiritual traditions of, let's say, Hinduism, Buddhism, non duality is the antidote. So, it's an acceptance of both your positive and negative self, which is the answer. Instead of belittling yourself of your bad habits, try to listen why you procrastinate on good habits. Similarly, instead of making the voice drown down through excessive workouts, hustling to be seen successful, maybe slow down, meditate, listen to your negative or shadow. What is it trying to tell you? Generally, the shadow is a collection of memory repressed, or once where we felt helpless, shameful, guilt ridden, fear, or trauma. The repressed self want to be acknowledged and accepted. Similarly, your positive self that wants to trust in others, forgive what happened in the past, move on, love, sing, and dance also needs to be heard and accepted. So, when you procrastinate, listen to the voice that wants you to be trapped in your current state. Also, do not fall into a trap of life which is full of struggle just to drown out the shadow that you are fighting. Until next time, be well.